M&P Shield 9 next on the Gun Buff channel. Hey guys, Gun Buff here. Got an M&P 9 Shield here that I wanted to show you. So inside the box comes with one standard flush fitting magazine. Then it's got the weapon itself, obviously. Comes with the chamber flag. And then, of course, the gun is empty. Nothing in the chamber, no mag. So there she is. We'll take a closer look at that in a minute. What else do we have? Looks like we have an instruction manual. Then we got a pretty standard, somewhat useless gun lock. And then we have the extended mag. So that's an 8-rounder. The flush fitting is a 7-rounder. So you can kind of see the difference there. They're also marked 9mm on the follower there. So the gun itself, well, it is a pretty impressive little lightweight weapon. Obviously polymer lower. You can't change the back straps like you can on the other M&P pistols. It does come in 9, 40, and 45. This one actually has the thumb safety. Standard slide release. So, and then of course your takedown lever. The mag release is in the right position. Has the hinge trigger. So there you go. This one is the standard 3-dot white sights. But there you go. There she is. So with the extended mag, obviously it gives you a better grip. With the flush fitting mag, I have small hands, but I can still get my whole hand on there. Now, the really interesting thing that I wanted to show you about is this is incredibly similar to my XDS that I carry, and it's my 45. So this is my XDS, it's my carry gun, and if we do a comparison of them, they are very, very similar. So let me hold that up for you so you can see what we're looking at here. Always hard to hold two pistols in the same hand, but there's an idea of the slide thickness. Obviously the M&P is in 9, this is in 45, but weight wise very similar. Shape, feel, very similar. Even this is my carry holster, my pocket holster for the XDS. And as you can see, it fits the M&P Shield perfectly fine. So I think for pocket carry, this would be just fine. And I also think that inside the waistband, it would be perfect. So for the money, this is a great gun. You get brand name Smith & Wesson, one of the world's largest weapons manufacturer, has a great, no questions asked, lifetime warranty. I think you could do a lot worse. These retail street price for around $350 to $400, and it just feels really good. At the range, they're not too snappy. It's a lightweight, small 9mm, so depending on what load you carry, it's gonna be a little lively in the hands. But if you train well and if you practice good technique, get a good solid grip, good foundation, you'll be okay. You'll be able to control it. They make tons of holsters, lasers. You can get extra mags easily. all pretty affordable. So I think for a carry gun, I think this is a great choice. Personally, I'd probably get it in 45, but the 9mm is kind of hard to beat. It's small, lightweight, easy to handle. So let's take a look at what the trigger pull would be like on this bad boy. So that was right at 7 pounds. Let's reset it, see what it says. Right at 7 pounds. Oh, it's very consistent. Now let's do it again. See what happens. So, right at 7 pounds. So, 3 times 7 pounds. So I'm going to guess it's at 7 pounds, which is not too bad for a gun that you might carry in your pocket or a gun that you're going to use in a defensive situation. I did want to point out that these are fully adjustable sights. You do have to loosen that set screw, and there are tons of aftermarket sights, but that's pretty easily done. Also, you do have the witness so that you can visually check to see if you have a loaded chamber. You know, I think that you could do a lot worse for your money. So, decent feel. The trigger is a little spongy at the beginning, but then it breaks crisp. And you can buy the Apex aftermarket. You could take it to your gunsmith. You could have him work on it. Trigger reset on this guy. So there's. Let's see where it resets at. Right there at that little click. Although you can't. It's pretty light. It's hard to feel that, but you can hear that click. Although I don't know how much you're going to hear that in a gunfight, but the reset is not horrible right there. So it's about half of the trigger travel. So not too shabby. Certainly a useful tool that you could defend life and liberty with. So this is the Gun Buff channel. I appreciate you watching. Thank you very much. If you like it, do me a favor, subscribe, like the video. Be safe and be good.